Hello my dear class 9 students. So here I am, your physics teacher Mr. Amit Sarkar. So today we are carrying out with our physics chapters. So do you know in class 9 book, in science book, there are 5 chapters of physics. Those are very important chapters. And the name of the chapter says, first chapter is motion, second chapter is force and law of motion, third is your gravitation, fourth is your work and energy, and fifth is your sound. This 5 chapter is one of the most wondrous and very special and very interesting chapters. So I'm going to teach you in such an effective way. So I want you to stay tuned and focus in everything what I have taught you. It's going to be a very special and very important class. And you know, class 9 is considered as one of the basic class of all the upcoming classes. It's a foundation course you can consider. So if your really course is clear in class 9, if your concept is clear, detail clear, then it will be very easy for you to carry out your higher educations wherever you go, if you want to crack for any entrance exam in your higher classes. So this concept is going to be very important. So let me clear one more thing. If you want to clear any kind of competitive exams in your upcoming classes after class 10, many of the students are trying for medicals as well as polytechnicals after class 12. So the time, what happened, the students are facing lots of problems because they have already forgotten the class 9 concepts. So my dears, so this is the foundations base of your own life, means of any career you go. These are the foundation stone. So my dear students, so please try to focus in this course, in this concept of class 9s. It's going to be very important, and I am here. I'm assuring you, I'm guaranteeing you, I'm going to teach you, and I'm to give 100% to make you understand. So that's all I'm going to say. So today I'm going to start with the first chapter, first chapter, that is your chapter 8. Chapter 8, that is your motion. This is one of the most important chapter I considered. Okay, so my dear, I want you to put 100% focus. Though it is not a physical class, it is a virtual class. You might be sitting at your mobile phone, so the feelings may be different, but I will try to make you feel each and every concept. And you know, concept is power. If the concept is not clear, you're not gonna solve any kind of numerical questions. And you know, most of the students, they consider phy is one of the tough subject. Phy is one of the top subject because main thing is that mathematics is involved here. So I want you to say that you should need to have some basic mathematical concept in your mind about plus, minus, addition, subtraction. This is gonna play a very important role in your physics concepts. So if you're really weak, I want you to please clear it off all the LCM, ICF. This is gonna use it a lot in the chapter, in this motions. Lots of numericals are there in the upcoming chapters, like force and laws of motions. Lots of numerical based question will be dealt. So we'll be dealing with lots of numerical question, lots of formulas are there. So if you're really very familiar with mathematics, so your physics will be very interesting and very awesome. Do you know, my dear, what does a physics really means? What is physics? Physics is actually a branch of science. It is a branch of science which deal about the various natural fact, about the reality, how it is happening, the occurrence, the main reason behind every occurrence. We know that it happens. When you turn on the switch, the light glows, or the fan turns, it fans. So whatever happenings, when I switch your phone, what happens is that the number dial is happening. How? Means physics tell us the reason behind everything. So if you want to now, we know that the rain falls. Why? The thunder occurs. Why? Why the evaporation occurs? Why? Why do we feel hot in summer seasons? So why? These all reasons we are going to study in physics. So I am speaking, my camera is recording my video, my speech, whatever I am saying to you. How it is possible? Physics involved here, technology, technology as well as electricity, current flows, charge. So these things we are going to study about in physics. So this is very interesting, really. If you really focus yourself, now you will feel so admired and you will fall in love with physics, my dear. So it's really so nice and so nice. I can't express with the words that I have with me. So, and I like to make you believe that is gonna be very interesting classes. I hope so. If it would be a physics class, then I could make more interactions, more interruptions, and more connection with you, so that I can make you feel and make you love with the subjects. It's really admiring. So my dear students, hope so that this will be coming soon. So we are waiting for that. So far I like to carry out some classes based on our physics. So my dears, listen carefully. So that's all. So let me rub this one. Let me write it more clearly. That's all. Okay. So first of all, before understanding this chapter, we should understand the meaning of this word motion. And here what we are going to study, I'm just going to explain it up. So very first the word, the motions comes. What does the sparks take place in your brain? What does the word refer here, motion? Motion actually means movement. The word motion actually indicates the movements of any particle with time. Okay, clear? Motion means what? Movement of any particular substance or body or object from one place to another is said to be as a movement. Now I'm just moving this marker from this end to this end. So what? Changing the position with time. Change the position with time, and it denotes as was motion of an object. I hope it is clear. Yes. So we can say it's movements. The normal words for the motion is what we call movement. The motion means what? Anything which changes its position with time is called motion. Clear? So my dear, so in this chapter, what mainly we are going to study about? In this chapter we are going to study about the difference between the distance and displacement. Okay? And about time, about the speed, about velocity, about displacement also, and about uniform motion, non-uniform motion, what is acceleration. These are the various aspects we are going to study, and also most importantly the numericals that we are going to solve here. Numericals. Physics is famous for numericals. So motion actually, so what can you define for motion? What is motion actually? Come on, write it down. Motion means what? Motion means what? Body is set to in motion when its position changes continuously with time. When its position changes continuously with time. Suppose I am standing here, time passes, tick, 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 tick. I am in rest now. Can I call myself as a motion? No. Example, suppose this is a car in a parking zone. So this is a car, whatever you consider. It's a car. It is not moving at all. Means it is not changing its position with time. Can you say it is in motion? We cannot say it is in motion. Why we cannot say it is in motion? Because it doesn't change its position with time. Clear? So motion means what? When anything changes with position with time is called what? It motion. Clear? So its initial position and final position is same. ये जहाँ पे था वहीं पे रुका हुआ है. Time जा रहा है लेकिन वो अपना जगह पे ही है. Okay? So now let me consider another example. So there is one more car. Okay. When time was 0, जो ही मान सकते हैं आप. ठीक है. तो after 2-3 seconds you found the car reached here. Can you say इसका motion हुआ है? मानो कि एक्शन किया, हम भी थोड़ा आगे बढ़ गया. Can I say myself motion? Yes. Because how can I say myself motion? Because I have changed my position. हम उधर था 2 सेकंड पहले, अभी 2 सेकंड पहले हम इधर है. That means what? I can say myself as a motion. फील हुआ है कि नहीं बात जो क्या है? इतनी इजी बात है ना ये तो. मतलब वही मान लो कि when we change the position with time, changing anything with time is called what? In motion. That is what. अगर टाइम के साथ चेंज नहीं होगा, if you do not change yourself with time, means if you are in a rest condition, it's called what? It's not a motion. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Rest बोलेगा. What is rest? When a body do not change the position with time is called rest. Clear? Very good. So now we are going to learn about some more important terms here now. Okay. So now after motion we are going to discuss about the distance and displacement. What? Distance and displacement. So let us understand what is the basic difference between distance and displacement. And you are very familiar with this word. You got in earlier classes also. That is the main difference between distance and displacement. Okay, fine. So now we are going to deal with a very important topic, that is what? Distance and displacement. So you are very familiar with the word. इसको बहुत बार सुना होगा पहले भी, है कि नहीं? अंतर क्या दोनों में? What is the basic difference between these two terms? So distance means actually it means the total path travel. The total path travel, and displacement means the shortest path travel. I will explain it. Don't worry. Okay, I will explain it again. So like the definition now. What is distance? The total path. Any doubt here? Now what is displacement? The shortest path. The shortest path traveled by an object is called displacement. There is some other good definition also there. Now listen, let me make you feel these words. So distance is what? The total path travel. Suppose here is a home. ये तुम्हारा घर है मानो, घर से मार्केट क्या दूर है, सपोज मानो कि 2 किलोमीटर, हाउ मच, 2 किलोमीटर. फॉर मार्केट टू सपोज स्कूल it is more, what, how much kilometer, suppose 3 kilometer. If I say you how much you have traveled, आप घर से मार्केट की मीन्स आप घर से स्कूल गया, how much distance you have traveled, yeah, the total distance you travel in this case is what, 2 plus 3, how much it is, 5. क्लियर होगी नहीं. आप वापस फिर से C से B में आया, consider you return back from C से again to market. Now how much you travel now? Now in this case the total distance become how much, 2 plus 3 plus again 3, return back 3, isn't it? How much it become? It becomes 8 kilometer. Again you return home, means from market to home, there's 2 kilometer again. So how much distance you have traveled? 10. Okay, the distance in this case is 10. But now let us understand what is displacement, the shortest distance, the shortest path travel. How much? Let me give an demonstration. Look here. देखो यहाँ पे ध्यान से देखो, ये तुम्हारा घर है, it is your market, it is your school. How much distance I have taken? A से B distance दूरी कितना है? 2 kilometer. From B to C how much it is? 3 kilometer. What I am saying is that आप घर से मार्केट गया, कितना ट्रैवल किया डिस्टेंस या डिस्प्लेसमेंट? 2 kilometer. And from market to school how much? 3. So total become how much? 5. So displacement also is 5 in this case. अभी क्या हुआ है, आप फिर से मार्केट से सॉरी स्कूल से मार्केट आया, आप बोलो व्हाट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट नाउ? नहीं, वही बात है यहाँ पे, सुनो ध्यान से. So the initial position is this one and the final position is this one. So we will consider where you have started your journey and where you have ended your journey. कहाँ शुरू किया था, कहाँ खत्म किया. I will not see that कहाँ घुमा, कहाँ था और कहाँ पे है. We'll see only these two position and we'll see the distance. वही है displacement. समझ में नहीं आया? मजा ला गया. देखो हम दुनिया घूम के वही जगह पे आए हैं. डिस्टेंस बहुत होने वाला, बट डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी 0. डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होगा? 0. Displacement do not see how much you have traveled. It will see that what is the difference between your distance you have covered. समझ में नहीं आया? मानो एग्जाम्पल, हम दुनिया घूम के यही फिर से आया. So what do you think? What can be the displacement? Displacement is 0. लेकिन डिस्टेंस बहुत होगा उसका. डिस्टेंस कितना होगा? 2 पाई r होगा. The circumference of the circle. समझ में नहीं आया? एग्जाम्पल बहुत मजा लगने वाला. Shall I wrap this one? Okay. देखो my dear, very interesting. Let me take a circular track. Suppose let me wrap this one also so that you can understand much better. I can make you feel these words. What does it actually mean? Look here. This is a rectangular. Consider this a rectangular track. Rectangular track. I am considering this A, B, C, D. The distance from A to B is what? Suppose consider 5 kilometer. How much? 5 kilometer. And from B to C it is suppose 2 kilometer. Again this will be the same. C to D how much it is? 5 kilometer. Similarly for D to A how much it is? 2 kilometer. Okay. So if I suppose I'm just moving in this track, I'm just running in track in this rectangular track. A person move from A to B. What is the distance in this case? Distance in this case how much it will be? A to B how much it is? 5 kilometer. Very good. And displacement? Displacement is also will be what? 5 kilometer. Means in this case the displacement and distance are equal. So what we come to know, in a straight line the distance and displacement become same. Now what I am doing is that मैंने पूरा घूम के फिर वापस A में आया. क्या में आया? A में आया. Now you say me what is distance travel? हाँ मैंने क्या किया? Next case the case 2. What is the case 2 here? मैंने क्या किया? A से B, B से C, C से D गया. चलो मेरा D तक गया. Now find the distance in this case. A to B, B to C, C to D. Now find the distance. How much distance I have traveled? Yeah, in this case the distance become, look here, very interesting. AB plus BC plus CD. That means distance how much? 5 plus 2 plus 5. How much it is? 12 kilometer. I hope it is clear. In the same question, if I ask what will be the displacement travel in this case? If I travel from A to D, displacement कितना होगा यहाँ पे? देखो तो डिस्टेंस डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होगा, देखो यहाँ पे what will the displacement in this case? It's very interesting, look here. So we'll not see the how much distance we have traveled, we'll only see where we have started and where we have ended. Where we have started from, we have started from A and where we have ended D. Now only we see the initial, कहाँ शुरू किया था कहाँ खत्म किया है. तो इन दोनों में फर्क कितना है, कितना फर्क है, 2 किलोमीटर का फर्क है कि नहीं. So your displacement is 2. It doesn't matter कि कितना आप घूम के आए, कितना पैदल चला, कितना कहाँ घूम के आए. It doesn't matter where you have gone, where you have come through, where you have roamed, doesn't matter. It only see where you have started your journey and from where you have ended your journey. I hope you can feel what I mean to say. Clear or not? This is what the displacement actually means. In this case, the displacement is only what? Is only 2 kilometer. I hope it is clear. You can see the displacement is 12, but displacement is 2. Clear? Let me give one more example. Shall I give you one more example? Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Look here, my dear. Very interesting. Shall I have this one? Okay. Very good. ऐसा रास्ता ऐसा था, ऐसा, ठीक है. मानो कि A point, B point, C point, D point, E point. Everything is 2 किलोमीटर. ये भी 2 किलोमीटर है, ये भी 2 किलोमीटर है, ये भी 2 किलोमीटर है, ये भी 2 किलोमीटर है. Okay. So a person travels from A to E. समझ में, कहाँ से गया है, A से लेकर E तक गया है, मतलब ऐसे गया. कैसे गया ये, ऐसे E मतलब ऐसे A to B गया, फिर बाद में कैसे गया, B to C गया, C से D गया, D से E गया. So the question is that find distance and displacement. Find distance and displacement. I hope this question is clear, everyone. Okay, great. Come on, continue the process now. My dear, very simple. Look here, my dear. So you need to find distance firstly. Distance from whatever A to E, isn't it? What, A to E directly. And we know the distance means what? The total length travel. So let us see the total distance travel या फिर total length travel in this case. So let us, if first A से B गया, क्या गया, A B का distance plus करो, बाद में B C का distance plus करो, बाद में C D का distance you add it up, then D to E. Isn't it clear, my dear? Fine, great. A B distance how much? 2. B C 2. C D 2. D 2. How much it is? 8 kilometer. Is clear? Now if I raise a point regarding this displacement, what can you say? शुरू कहाँ किया, यहाँ पे, खत्म कहाँ किया, E पे. तो हम सिर्फ शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस देखेंगे, हम नहीं देखेंगे, ये इतना घूम के नहीं जाएगा हम. I am not going to see this path. I am going only to see where we have started and where we have ended. I hope it is clear. तो इतना तो कितना होगा, इतना तो क्या होगा, 2 हो गया, इतना भी तो 2 नहीं होगा क्या, देखो 2. How much? 4. That means the displacement in this case is only 4 kilometer. I hope you can feel it, my dear. Yes. Very good. So in this case, the displacement will be what? The displacement in this case will be what? From A to directly E, isn't it? A directly E, that is equal to what? Only 4 kilometer. I hope, my dear, it is clear, everyone. Yes, fantastic. So my dear, this is a very important question given to you from my side. A person is running in a rectangular track. If he start his journey from A to B, D to C, C to D, what he is doing? He is moving from A to B, B to C, C to D. It is a rectangular track, and we know that in rectangle, the opposite sides are equal and parallel. If AB is 6, then definitely DC will also will be what? 6 kilometer. Clear? And BC is 4, then AD will also be 4 kilometer. I hope it is clear. So look here, what happens, how the journey is when started here. Journey start from A and it ended at D. So what can you say about it distance and what can you say about it displacement? This is the question, isn't it? So now we know that what is distance? Distance is the total path traveled by an object or body. Alright, so let us find a solution of this one. Number 1. Okay, there is 3 questions given to you. Next question is what? If you start a journey from A and return back to A, सो ए से शुरू किया फिर से ए में आके पहुंचा. इन दिस केस व्हाट कैन यू से अबाउट डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट. नेक्स्ट इज योर इफ यू स्टार्ट अ जर्नी फ्रॉम ए एंड रीच सी फाइंड अ डिस्प्लेसमेंट डिस्टेंस. क्या बोला थर्ड केस में क्या होगा कि ए से सी तक गया. सो व्हाट कैन यू से अबाउट डिस्टेंस एंड displacement. I hope it is clear. If you can try it, pause the video and you can try these questions. Very nice questions. If you can't, let me solve you out for you. Question number 1, solution. Let us do it. Okay, fine. Solution. First, let us find a distance. Distance. Distance means what? Total path travel. Total path travel. Any doubt in this question? No, my dear. My dear, look here. Total path travel. From A to D, let us see that. Let us add all the segmented part that he traveled through the journey. A to B plus B to C plus C to D. Okay, what is A here? 6. What is B here? 4. What is CD here? C. That means 16 kilometer. The distance in this case is what? 16 kilometer. I hope you can get what I want to say. Clear this one? Now what can you say about it? Distance, displacement. Displacement, where he started? Here. Where he ended? Here. We'll see only the initial and the final position. We'll see only the initial and the final. Initial means starting point. So look here. Now displacement, we are concerned about to find the displacement, my dear. Look here, interesting, very interesting. Displacement. What is displacement? Displacement means shortest path travel. Shortest path traveled. Clear? So here from A to D, what is shortest part? Initial position is A and final position is D. Therefore, the shortest path traveled is what? AD. AD directly, isn't it? And AD is equal to what? AD is equal to 4 kilometer. I hope you can get it. Very simple, isn't it? Tough or what? No, very simple. Now let us move to the next question. If he start his journey from A and return back to A, find distance and displacement. So shall I wrap this one? If you are clear, please pause it down. Those want to write. Let me find next one. Next question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2. My dear, look here. If he start a journey from A and return back to A, he start from A and again back to A. Clear question? So distance means what? Total path travel. Total path travel means from A to A. Let us see. A to B, B to C, C to D, D to again A, again D, A. That means what? 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4. How much it will be? 20 kilometer. In this case, the distance traveled by that body or that by that person is what? Is equal to 20 kilometer. Now, my dear, what can you say about it? Displacement. What can you say about displacement? So very interesting to note it down. Look here, my dear. Where he started the journey? Here. From A. Where he reached? A. जहाँ था वहीं पर वापस आ गया. तो what can you say about displacement? क्या होगा? 0. Definitely. जहाँ से शुरू किए वही खत्म हुआ. तो क्या बोल सकते हो इसका displacement के बारे में? 0. Clear, is not it? So very interesting. So here, look here. So displacement means what? Displacement is what? The shortest path travel. Shortest path travel. That is what? From A to A. That is equal to what? Initial position is equal to final position. In this case, the displacement equal to what? The displacement equal to 0 kilometer. I hope you got it. What I want to say. So we can say one more thing. If the initial position and the final position is same, the displacement become 0. Not clear, miss? Huh? So this is very interesting thing. So from this result, you can post it down and you can write the answer. The question number 2 answer. Now, very important explanation that I like to give it here. So we come to note one more important thing. Just note it down. What I want to say. Note. If initial means शुरुआत position, if initial and final position are same, then then distance become maximum while displacement becomes 0. Becomes, it's a very important concept that I have given to you. Write it down. Clear, my dear? Is clear, everyone? Fantastic. Now let us move to the next question. That is question number 3. If he start his journey from A and reached C, find distance and displacement. So one more interesting question. Let us move to the next question. Question number 3. If he start his journey from A and reach C, find distance and displacement. Okay. Now look here, my dear. Very interesting. Question number 3. Let us see the solution here, my dear. Look here. So he started from A and ended at C. Start from A and end at C. So let us find distance in this case. And we already knew that what is distance means? Distance means total path travel. Okay? Distance means total path traveled. So that means what? From A to C. How can you say here? AB plus BC plus CD. Okay, AB plus AB plus BC only. That means 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10 kilometer. That is your distance. Clear? Now let us see what can you say about displacement. Displacement. Very interesting. Displacement is the shortest path travel. Okay, irrespective of the path it travel. Where it started? Here. Where it ended? Here. That means only we have to measure this path directly. Shortest distance, not it? सिर्फ हमको ये और ये निकलना है. अभी ये कैसे निकालोगे? Very interesting. That means here displacement is what? Shortest path. Displacement is what? Shortest path. So what is shortest path here? A to C. Any problem? So now how can you find AC? Now how can I explain you? Look here. This is a rectangle. What rectangle it is? No, this is a rectangle and this is a diagonal, is not it? And here ABC is what? Triangle. And triangle has one corner is 90. So we can use the concept of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, using the principle of Pythagoras theorem, we can find the diagonal, we can find the hypotenuse, is not it? What this Pythagoras theorem says that sum of their perpendicular square plus base square equal to hypotenuse square, is not it? जो लंबा वाला का स्क्वायर होगा ना, वो छोटा वाला दोनों का स्क्वायर का एडिशन होगा. वही तो बोलता Pythagoras theorem. So what we have to find the AC here. So here shortest path travel is AC. So using what can you use here? Using Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras THM theorem. In where? In triangle A B C. What can you say? What is the hypotenuse here? AC. So here AC square is equal to what? AB square plus BC square. Any issue? Any misconcept here? No. So देखो यहाँ पे AC square. AC square. What is AB here? AB is what? 6 square. And what is here? BC square. It is your 4 square. Any problem up to this? Any problem? Yes, problem. Okay, wait. So my dear, 6 square means what? 36. Here is your 16. Let us edit 12, 52. Is it clear? Okay. So AC square equal to 52. That means AC equal to what? Root 52. Root 52 kilometer. Root 52 kilometer is your total displacement travel in this case. If you want to rationalize or if you want to find the factorization of it, let us find it the factorization of 52. 6 213 means 2 root 13, or also you can write 2 root 13 kilometer. I hope it is clear. Very interesting, very easy question. So now we are here to learn about the distance, the difference between the distance and displacement. The distinguish between the distance and displacement. What are the major difference between them? The major differences. So first here we come to see that distance means what? The total means the total path traveled by the object or by an object. It's called what? Distance. But what is displacement? Displacement is the shortest path traveled by an object, the shortest path. Clear? The next is distance cannot be 0. Distance cannot be 0. If it travels from here to here also, now again return back again. So distance always goes on added up. It goes on addition. It goes on addition. But displacement can be 0. Because when a body is started its journey from here, again return back here. When an object is started journey from here and again return back here. So what can you say about the displacement? Obviously, definitely it is 0. Clear, my dear? Fantastic. Now next question is that displacement is a scalar quantity. A major question may arise. What is scalar quantity? What is scalar quantity? Scalar quantity means the quantity which has only magnitude. Magnitude means only the number but no direction. What is scalar? Scalar means what? Scalar means what? It has only magnitude. Magnitude means what? माप झुक. Okay, but no direction. क्या नहीं है? Direction नहीं है. जैसे मेरा पास मानो कि 10 रुपया है, डायरेक्शन है क्या? 10 रुपये डायरेक्शन is क्या? Direction means 10 रुपये is what? It's an amount. It's a fixed amount. It is called magnitude. Amount. But if I say कि मैंने आज ना magnitude means what? It has only magnitude but no direction. It is called what? Scalar. जिसको माप जो सकते हैं. ठीक है, जैसे कि मैंने 2 किलोमीटर दौड़ा, तो ये क्या हो गया? स्केलर क्वांटिटी. मैंने सिर्फ हिसाब बताया. अगर मैं बोलूँ कि 2 किलोमीटर इन ईच डायरेक्शन, it is what? It is a vector quantity. Because I have mentioned the amount with direction also. Means what you come to know that if any quantity which has magnitude as well as direction, if any quantity which has magnitude as well as direction is called what? Is called your vector quantity. Is called your vector quantity. Means vector means what? Vector means the quantity which has both scalar as well as, means which has both magnitude as well as direction. Means the quantity which has both, what both magnitude as well as direction. Clear? Fantastic. Clear? ये major difference between the distance and displacement. So now let us understand these two broad concepts: scalar quantity and vector quantity. What is the major difference between this quantity? What is this? What is scalar? I think you are new to this word. Have you heard this word earlier? Do you got this earlier? No. In the upcoming classes in class 10, 11, 12, in your higher qualification also, you have to deal with this topic: scalar quantity and vector quantity. So I thought let me give you a brief explanation what is actually it is. Scalar means what and vector means what? Scalar means only amount, only quantity, only amount, magnitude. जैसे कि आप बाजार से 5 kg आलू लाया, 5 kg आलू is the amount. There is no direction in आलू. समझ में आया? You are running, you run every day 5 km. That 5 km is what? Is a quantity, is an amount, not direction. समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या? मतलब समझो जिसमें सिर्फ अमाउंट का बात होता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? स्केलर. और जिसमें अमाउंट और आपका डायरेक्शन मतलब मैग्नीट्यूड और डायरेक्शन का भी इस्तेमाल होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड व्हाट? वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. मीन्स स्केलर मीन्स इट इज ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड. व्हाट माय डियर? ओनली मैग्नीट्यूड. मैग्नीट्यूड मीन्स इसका अमाउंट मतलब क्या? हिसाब. ठीक है, कितना हिसाब. जैसे example of scalar quantity is what? Like distance travel, like distance. So do you say what you say especially in distance? I ran 5 km. It is the distance you are mentioning about me. Clear हो गया? Now what is vector quantity? Vector means which includes magnitude as well as direction. Means magnitude plus direction is called what? Is called your vector quantity. I hope you can feel it. That is something clear. Example like displacement. The first example we come to know from our book, that is what? Displacement is the first example of what? Of of vector quantity, because displacement has both direction as well as its magnitude. Suppose I run 5 kilometer every day in toward north direction. Toward which direction? Yeah, toward north. NORTH. So it is a perfect example or a demonstration of a vector quantity. I hope you can feel it. So here I have mentioned few examples along with the statements. So what I have said you already, the quantity which has only magnitude but no direction is called what? Is called scalar quantity. But what is vector quantity? The quantity which has both magnitude as well as direction is called what? Vector quantity. Now my dear, few examples of scalar quantities are what? Their distance. Okay, look here. Distance, time, length, mass, speed, area, volume, temperature, work, money, voltage, density. So do you think the time has their direction? कौन सा टाइम में भाग, कौन सा दिशा में भाग रहा है, कुछ डायरेक्शन है क्या? क्या आपका लेंथ का डायरेक्शन है क्या? लेंथ का नहीं, जहाँ भी मापो आप मास का डायरेक्शन है क्या? स्पीड डायरेक्शन है क्या? नहीं है. एरिया का डायरेक्शन है क्या? नहीं है डायरेक्शन है. वॉल्यूम का डायरेक्शन? नो. टेम्परेचर डायरेक्शन है क्या? टेम्परेचर मेरा इतना डिग्री सेल्सियस हो गया, डायरेक्शन बोलता है क्या? मेरा 40 डिग्री सेल्सियस, मेरा बुखार है, मेरा 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस हो गया, इतने डायरेक्शन में बोलते कभी ऐसे? मेरा इतना पैसा है नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में, है कि नहीं? मेरा 1 लाख रुपया है इन ईस्ट डायरेक्शन, मिल जाएगा, जाओ. वी आर नॉट सेइंग दिस थिंग, गलत है ना? तो वी आर ओनली से द अमाउंट, इतना है मेरे पास, हिसाब इतना है, बट वी डू नॉट डिस्क्राइब इट डायरेक्शन है ही नहीं इसका, तो क्या बोलेगा? दैट इज व्हाई such quantity are mainly referred as what? Are as scalar quantity. I hope you can feel it. Very good. Now let us come to this next point, that is what? Vector quantity. Example जैसे displacement. हम बोल रहे displacement क्या है? छोटे पाथ ट्रबल जो हम लोग अभी पढ़ रहा था. So ये क्या? Perfect example of a vector quantity. Velocity, ये vector quantity. Acceleration, ये किसके डायरेक्शन है? Force, डायरेक्शन है. हम किसी को ठेल रहा है अभी in a north direction. अभी इसका क्या है? इसका अमाउंट भी है, हिसाब भी है, एंड डायरेक्शन भी है. कुआं से पानी उठा रहा है, कहाँ फोर्स कहाँ लग रहा है? ऊपर लग रहा है कि नहीं? यहाँ पे टान रहे हैं हम, है कि नहीं? तो व्हाट? द बटिंग नीचे ऊपर खींच रहे हैं, तो देयर इज डायरेक्शन. किसको ठेल रहे हैं हम? मानो कि गाड़ी नहीं चल रहा है, धक्का दे रहे हैं उसको, सो इन स्पेसिफिक डायरेक्शन हम ठेल रहे हैं उसको ना. सो दैट इज व्हाई फोर्स आर आल्सो व्हाट? एंड वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. फोर्स बोलो, वेट बोलो. देखो वेट भारी का बताओ, देखो हमेशा ये चैप्टर सीखेगा आप. ग्रेविटेशन, इन ग्रेविटेशन यू विल लर्न अबाउट दिस. व्हाई वेट इज ए vector quantity? Because it has a quantity, has a both magnitude as well as direction. It is pulling toward the earth, again a weight, that is why it has direction. And momentum, electric field intensity, all these are what? These are all examples of vector quantity. I hope you have cleared it up. Finish? Very good. Now let us jump to the next topic. It is very interesting one. So there's one more question now. Now we shall delay some questions based on our distance and displacement, and I already make you clear the difference between what? Scalar quantity and vector quantity. Okay? Now let us deal one question based on this factor. A man travels a distance of 15 meter toward east and then 9 meter toward south. Find distance and the displacement of the body. Clear? So how is the question? It's very good question. So let me indicate the direction here. Some kind of sign here. So let us consider this side is a east and this side is a west. This is a north, this is south. So according to question, what it is said there, firstly it travels 15 meter toward east. मतलब ये 15 मीटर कहाँ गया? East गया. 15 meter 15. Clear? It travels 15 meter toward east. यहाँ पे east है. मानो कि ये point A है, यहाँ से शुरू किया है. A to B. It travels 15 meter. And then it travels 9 meter toward south. कहाँ गया है? 9 meter towards south. It is 9 meter. Clear, my dear? So now finally he reached here. Now in this case you have to find the distance and the displacement travel. Very simple question. तो चलो निकालते फास्टली. क्या निकालेंगे हम लोग? नंबर 1 डिस्टेंस निकालता है. क्या निकालता है? डिस्टेंस. डिस्टेंस मीन्स what? Total path travel. Okay, and distance you have to find from A to what? A to C. So how to find distance? Distance equal to AB plus BC means total path. सबको ज्वाइन करो. यहाँ पे कितना होगा? 15 plus 9 कितना होगा? 24 meter. That means the distance travel is your 24 meter. Any doubt? Very good. Now you have to find number 2 displacement. Displacement. How to find displacement? बहुत interesting. देखो बहुत बात है. Displacement मतलब क्या है? कि shortest path travel. How to see the shortest path travel? You have to see that कहाँ शुरू किया आप? आप शुरू किया A से और कहाँ ख़त्म किया आप? C पे. So you join this line और यही आपका क्या हो गया? ये आगे क्या हो गया, डिस्प्लेसमेंट हो गया, शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ ट्रैवल। तो हम लोग AD निकलेगा डायरेक्टली। डिस्प्लेसमेंट मीन्स व्हाट, शॉर्टेस्ट, या वेरी गुड, शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ ट्रैवल्ड, दैट मीन्स फ्रॉम A to C, मतलब ऐसे निकलेगा, दैट इज, अब क्या शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ ट्रैवल क्या है, AC या A और C, ठीक है। तो व्हाट यू कैन सी दिस ए ट्राइंगल, ये ट्राइंगल है कि नहीं। तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे, यहाँ पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज़ करेगा, क्या यूज़ करेगा, पाइथागोरस थ्योरम। तो हियर इट इज 90 डिग्री, और ये क्या है, हाइपोटेनस होगा कि नहीं हाइपोटेनस। तो हम लोग क्या करेगा, अप्लाइंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम इन ट्राइंगल ABC। सो लेट अस डू इट, कंटिन्यू। ओके, व्हाट विल डू, अप्लाइंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम वेयर, इन ट्राइंगल ABC। यहाँ पे हाइपोटेनस क्या, लंबा साइड क्या है, AC है कि नहीं। तो क्या बोलता है ये थ्योरम, AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर, डेफिनेटली very simple, is not it my dear? Okay, come on, let us continue it. So AC is not given to us, AC let us keep it as it is. AB, what is AB here, 15 square, and what is BC here, BC is your 9 square. So we know the 15 square is equal to what, 225 plus 9 square is what, 81. If you see calculate it, 1 plus 5 कितना होता है, 6 होता है, 8 plus 2 कितना है, 1, यहाँ पे देखो 306। तो AC when you give the square that it become what, रूट ओवर होगा, क्या होगा ये, सो AC इक्वल टू 306, इतना मीटर। क्लियर, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। Here I have given you questions for you to do. If you can do, please pause it and try to do these questions. Very simple question. A boy starts a journey from his home, travels 50 meters toward east, and then 100 meters toward west. Find the distance and displacement travels. समझ में आया? Simple question है, ये तो देखो बहुत interesting question है. We consider the home of that boy is what here? Okay, that is consider O. O is his location of his home. He travels how much? 50 meters toward east. And consider this side is east. So he moved 50 meters toward east. मतलब यहाँ तक आया, मैं यहाँ तक पहुँचा. A. It is a 50 meter he travels. Clear? Again from here he travels to 100 meter back. Means west. West back नहीं आता क्या? ये अगर east होगा तो उसका opposite क्या होगा? West, definitely. So he moves toward 50 meter toward east and then 100 meter toward west. Not clear? 100 meter toward west. That means he reached finally here. So you are asked to find the displacement and distance. Okay. So let us find the distance firstly. Distance क्या है? Distance क्या है? Now solution देखो बहुत easy है. कि distance. Distance means what? The total path travel. है कि नहीं? कहाँ शुरू किया वो जर्नी? O से, है कि नहीं? O से A. That means O से A plus again from A to B he moved. That is also journey, part of journey. That is from A to again B. Clear? That means what? OA how much? OA is 50. And what is AB? AB is 100. That means 50 plus 100 become what? 150 meter. That means the distance traveled by that boy is what? Is 150 meter. I hope it is clear, everyone. Very good. Now let us find the displacement. This is the main critical factor. It's a very logical thing, okay? Very simple thing. Just only you see that where you have started your journey and where you have ended. This is the only question. Clear? So simple question. It's so interesting and so simple question. Just see where it started from O, okay, and where it ended. B. We are not have to look what distance you travel. You have to just see the initial position and the final position where you have ended. Clear? That means here from here started here you have ended. And see the distance or see the length of this A, O and A. How much it is? 50. Because this much was 50. Because total was A to B it was 100. A to B it was 100. And already A to O is taken by 50 meter. Okay? Because clear understand समझ में आया ना बच्चों कि already it is occupied 50 meter. So obviously फिर O से B कितना होगा? क्योंकि हमको पता था O से A कितना था? 50 था. तो यहाँ से O से B कितना होगा? 50 होगा कि नहीं? That means the displacement is what? 50 मीटर, यही है. Clear? So displacement is what? Displacement is your from O to B, that is OB, that is what, your 50 meter. I hope it is clear, my dear. So very simple and easy, is not it? So now let me give one more little higher level question. Let me see how much you can deal with it. So here I have mentioned one more question, very interesting question from my side. Okay. So now let me see how much you can do. Okay. A body is traveling in a circular path whose radius is 20 meter. Suppose there is a circular path. This is circular path, and its radius is how much? 20 meter. Consider this a center O, it's a A. So sorry. Clear? Whose radius is 20 meter. If it travels how much? If it travels 2.5 round, मतलब 2 round और आधा round. If it travels 2.5 round of the circular or round of the circular path, find the distance and the displacement travel. समझ में आया कि वो अगर 2 और आधा चक्कर लगाएगा तो कितना होगा डिस्टेंस और कितना होगा डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ये क्वेश्चन है. इंटरेस्टिंग है कि नहीं क्वेश्चन जो? तो मतलब तो बहुत इजी है. अब वो कैसे निकालोगे? तो आप हाउ विल यू फाइंड इट? देखो, एक राउंड घुमा, पूरा घुमा एक राउंड, ठीक है, और एक राउंड घुमा और आधा घुमा, यहाँ पे रुक गया, 2 बार घूम के यहाँ पे रुक गया. तो इस केस में तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट लगाना बहुत इजी है कि नहीं? डिस्प्लेसमेंट क्या होगा? यहाँ शुरू किया, यहाँ ख़त्म करो, ये कनेक्ट कर दो इसको. ओके, ये 20 होगा तो ये भी 20 होगा. ये सेंटर है ना, ये सेंटर है, सेंटर से यहाँ तक 20 मीटर है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो 20. So 20 plus 20, how much it is? 40. The diameter is 40, is not it? So easily we can get what? Displacement is easy. इस केस में displacement is very easy. Here displacement is very easy. Displacement is very simple. Is from O to, let me consider this point is what? ये शुरुआत point is A and that point is B. Clear? Displacement is very easy. That is from A to B. A to B, that means which is the diameter? Which is the diameter of the circle? I hope it is clear. And diameter means what? Diameter equal to what? Diameter is equal to double of radius. Double of 2 into radius. Definitely. That means 2 into radius how much? Radius how much? 20. मतलब आपका हो गया 40 मीटर. Your displacement is your how much? हाँ, very good. Displacement is your 40 meter. I hope it is very clear, my dear. अभी next interesting. अभी आप distance कैसे निकालोगे? तो you learn in mathematics कि हम लोग एक सर्कल का बाउंड्री को कैसे निकालता था? एक सर्कल का बाउंड्री को कैसे निकालता था? बाय यूजिंग ए फॉर्मूला एरिया ऑफ सर्कमफेरेंस. क्या था? ट्वाइस पाई आर, है कि नहीं? ट्वाइस पाई आर इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर फाइंडिंग द बाउंड्री ऑफ द सर्कल. ये था ना? तो 2 बार घुमा तो एक बार घूमने के लिए ट्वाइस पाई आर, 2 बार घूमने के लिए फिर से डबल ट्वाइस पाई आर, है कि नहीं? 3 बार आर बार घूमेगा तो कितना होगा? 2, ये 2.5 इंटू ट्वाइस पाई आर. समझ में आया कि नहीं? सो लेट अस फाइंड द डिस्टेंस नाउ. डिस्टेंस वेरी सिंपल. I am writing this one. Okay. Distance how much? Distance equal to total path travel. Total path travels. That is equal to what? 2 into half means 2.5 into twice pi r. समझ में आएगी नहीं? 2 into half into twice pi r. Very interesting. See here, my dear. 2.5. So ये 2.5 है. That means what? इसको करो. इस 2.5 मतलब क्या है? इसको ये convert into the fraction, है कि नहीं? 2 to the 4, 5 by 2 into twice pi r and 2 to cancel. कितना हो गया? 5 into pi. What is the value of pi? 22 by 7. And what is the value of r? R is your 20. Let me calculate it now. क्या होगा देखो, इंटरेस्टिंग बहुत बड़ा चीज़ है। 5 to 10 5 to 10 कितना होगा 110। क्लियर, 110 by 7 इंटू फिर 20 करो उसको, 2200 by 7। Let me divide it now. What will get here? 2200 by 7, 7 3 जा 21, 1 रिमाइंडर यहाँ पे 0, 7 1 जा 7, यहाँ पे 3, यहाँ फिर से 0। क्लियर, यहाँ फिर से 0 आ गया, समझ में आया? तो क्या होगा फिर से 7 4 जा 28, 28 क्या होगा 2 रिमाइंडर 0.0, सो तो कितना होगा 7 2 जा 14, इतना ही होगा। दैट इज इक्वल टू व्हाट 314.2 मीटर। दिस इज योर टोटल distance travel by the body. Clear? Very simple, very easy.